by the name of the ILLZ. I'm a rapper, not from New York City, but I'm 5 minutes from here. I'm in Hudson County, New Jersey. And, you know what I mean? Just a rapper from Jersey putting it down, you know?
Tell them why you're ill.
Why am I ill? I think, you know, I'm a humble dude, so I'm not gonna say, yo, I'm ill. But I think why somebody would call me ill is...
I call you ill. I call you ill. There's a reason why you are the ILLZ, and I want you to explain to them why you are the ILLZ.
I think it's just, man, I speak about real life shit, you know what I mean? Like I was just having a conversation with somebody upstairs that it's like, yo, I feel like the type of music that I do, it's relatable to any human being. You know what I mean? I feel like there's some artists out there that make music that unless you live that lifestyle, you can still bump it, but you can't connect yourself to it. You can't relate to it. I feel like my music is more just about regular human emotion, that whether you're a drug dealer, you're just somebody working a 9 to 5, a superstar, we all have basic human emotions that we all deal with on a daily basis, and I think my music is that, and people can connect with that, so some people might call me ill for that reason.
Okay. You know what I mean? Now, what's your aim in terms of the mark you want to put on this music? Because we're in New York City, and from my understanding, just like London, everybody's a rapper. Everyone wants to be a rapper. Everyone's trying to aspire to be like that. So what mark, what's your goal? What's your ultimate goal? What mark do you want to leave? What legacy? That's the better word for it. What legacy do you want to leave on this music?
On music, man, I just really hope that I can create, you know, just like everybody. Everybody wants to create classic material, but I think go above and beyond that. I mean, any rapper that's not going into this game to really create something that can stand the test of time, you got to question what the hell they're in the game for anyway. So that's obvious. But I think I really want to leave behind a legacy of music that inspires people, that can uplift people from, you know, bad moments, because I have tracks that might not be up-tempo, but if you listen to the message and if you listen to it, it motivates you to get up, to stop feeling down for yourself, stop feeling depressed, and to actually do something and make something happen. So I definitely want to create motivational music that can stand the test of time, you know what I mean?
And before we talk about your project, you're coming up, I want to touch upon something because you get a lot of love in the UK.
That's what the UK heavy.
And I want to ask you something, and I want you to be honest. Why, of many of the upcoming artists, do you feel they fuck with you on more so than a lot of artists from New York? Why do they fuck with you? Especially the UK. We're talking about the UK blokes.
I think it's the type of music that I kind of rhyme over. You know what I mean? I'm over a lot of trip hop music. Actually, some of the most influential artists that I listen to come from over there. You know what I mean? Like Weekend Players, and there's so many artists from out there. Now I'm also messing with dub music a little bit. I know that's big out there. So I think it's you know what, son? I noticed that UK really messes with just real hip hop, man. Like, you know, Jay Electronica will go out there and like kill it. Like, he kills it out here, but over there it's just on another level. And I think it's because, man, UK just really wants that raw, real hip hop. And I think I bring that to the table with also a mix of music that they already listen to that originated over there. You know what I mean? So it makes sense.
Tell us about the project you got going. From my understanding, you got Youheardthatnew.com.
Yeah, You Heard That New.
Two Dope Boys?
Two Dope Boys that they also put out The Pursuit alongside DJ Booth. But we're going to put out the In-Between video series with You Heard That New, You Heard That New, Onsmash, and Two Dope Boys.
That's a little trifecta there. That's like kind of a, like, real talk, it's a big trifecta right there. How did you get those guys on board?
Well, we know Low, but we've known Low for a minute. You know what I mean? And he never put us on because we knew him, because we knew him for a minute and we just wouldn't get the records on his site. But I think it was after we put out the first 4 videos for the In-Between video series. I think they saw what we were doing and they were feeling it, and then I let Legend from Onsmash listen to the whole project, and he was like, yo, I'm down, man. So after we got the okay from him, we hit up Low. Low was down because he already saw what we were doing. Like, even though we were tight, he just started warming up to our music. And Two Dope Boys, that's fam right there. And they put out The Pursuit, so I already had a good relationship with them. You know?
Pursuit was a very good project. Like,
it is, man. Yeah. And I don't think it's really been heard yet. You know what I mean? I think we have, the people that have heard it ride with it. We got a good following with it, but I think I haven't put it out to enough people yet. So that's what we're gonna do now. Put out all the videos from the pursuit, and I think that's what's just gonna take it to the next level. Because you know what? I put that out in December, and I listen to it right now, and it still sounds fresh. And I feel like, you know what I mean? I got to do right by that project. I don't want to create any other project without putting, without doing right by the pursuit. You know?
Should I tell them about the analogy I said upstairs about the matchbox and you being the match?
Yo, let me tell you something. I can't even repeat that. I was just lost in the epicness of what you were saying with your accent.
All right. I'm not even bothered in a New York accent, it'll come out wrong, but you are like a matchstick, right? You got a little spark. So you got a matchbox and you're just trying to light that match. You get that little spark. That's you right there. Right?
I think so.
And it's soon to come where you're going to light that match, it's going to burn the whole industry down.
To be honest with you, man, I feel like anything that's real takes time to build. And I think it's definitely taking some time for us to actually build like a buzz, a big buzz. It's starting to happen now with these videos, but it's still happening slowly. And I like the fact that it's happening slowly, because usually great things take their time to happen. I feel, I always say this quote, luck is when preparation and opportunity meet. And I think we're slowly getting prepared. And I think a lot of opportunities are coming our way. And I think when they do come, we are going to be ready, and a lot of luck is going to happen. And that's, and we could definitely say that's going to set things, ablaze for us. I feel like right now I've taken a lot of risks. I've sacrificed everything I have financially. And I think usually big things happen right after your low points, and we're pretty low right now as far as our life, because as far as our music, it just keeps going up and up more, but as far as financially, like our personal lives, man, it's really tough for us right now, especially as a struggling artist. So I feel like I've always believed like big things happen right after your lowest points. And we're pretty low right now, you know what I mean? As far as how much work we're putting into this. How much we're putting and how much we're getting is not balanced right now. We're putting a lot more than we're getting. That's the way it is in the beginning. But I feel like everything's going to come back 100 times to us, you know what I mean? So